guys. This is the fifth generation of our Open Labs products. My name is Sean. I'm with Open Labs. We are the premier manufacturer of computer-based recording keyboard workstations. Basically, the idea behind it is that you have one unit that you can do all of your recording, mixing, post-production, as well as uploading your content all on one machine. The guy that you're looking at here is our 5th generation Miko model. Our Miko is our 37 key, and we also have a 61 key, which is called our Nico. So this year at the conference, we're releasing 3 products: the Miko LXD, the Nico LX5, which is a 61 key version of this Miko, and the Nico XXL, which is a 4-panel version of this guy with a 10-input sound card. The one that you're looking at here is actually a 4-input machine with 6 outputs, complete with USB, FireWire, and Ethernet ports on the back. In addition to that, you have an external VGA output for running dual screen monitors, as well as a DVD burner for actually exporting any of your data. So our whole idea is do all your recording on the machine, use all of your VSTs. It is a Windows-based operating system, so you are able to run any Windows-based DAW program or VST. So what you're seeing here is actually some of the content that we provide on the unit. We ship our products with over 30,000 preset sounds. And so what you're seeing right here is our newest software interface called Riff. With Riff, it allows you to stack and layer VSTs as well as create song set lists that are very easy to use and very flexible to be moved around during a set. A little bit about the hardware control. We've added 2 new hardware control modules. The first being a fader bank. Our older products had about 5 faders and they were not bankable. So we've listened to our users over the years, and this is the first time we've created 8 faders with 4 banks. So a total of 32 faders worth of control. Same thing with the rotaries, 32 rotaries worth of control. Also, a big thing for our users over the past years has been drum pad integration. Obviously, with the popularity of other drum machine type products, we've integrated a full drum machine pad control on here. And not only have we given you MIDI controllable pads that can be assigned to samples, but we've also given you common functionality that you would find on drum machines, stuff like note repeat, chromatic tuning. So like right here on the pads, you can see we've got great integration with the pads, all of them running off of our customized Guru interface. So right here, the drum samples I'm playing are actually part of our Denon Porter sound set. So we've issued some of the guys that produce Eminem and Dr. Dre and those guys to actually create these samples for us. We've added 16 pads to this module as well as a last pad, because what we realized is a lot of time when people were doing stuff like hi-hats, they were trying to do it on one hat. It's very cumbersome to do it on one pad there. So any pad that I select, my last pad emulates. So I can do my doubles and my trills on there. In the same vein, I've also got pattern style recording, which I can create multiple patterns and switch between in a live scenario. In pattern mode, I can use stuff like note repeat as well. And in chromatic mode, I can take any of these sounds and tune it up and down on the keypad as well. So a really versatile hardware interface for our drum program. Another big innovation is with a lot of our VSTs, we've created controls that work a lot better in a touchscreen scenario. A lot of times when you have VSTs, they have very small knobs, and when you're dealing with the touchscreen, it makes them very hard to control. Like on this piano here, which is part of our 30,000 preset sounds, as well as 200 VST effects and instrument plugins, I can grab this guy. And on my actual instrument, it's very hard for me to grab these controls and actually edit it on the fly, especially if I'm playing this live in a band. So we've created these live controls, which are very large touchscreen compatible rotaries and faders. So here I can adjust my reverb on the fly. And also set up on the interface, anything I touch automatically goes to that VST. So I can have my entire set list planned out, I can split and layer in any way possible, and I can go in between my sounds. So it's another culmination of years and years of research and development on our part. With each generation we add more content, we add more hardware control, and this is kind of the apex of what we've seen from our users. And that's something that Open Labs really tries to facilitate, is create that musician community and create a platform where it's fully upgradable. Everything about the machine, including the processors, motherboards, RAM configuration, even the physical controls, is upgradable. So we got guys that have purchased our product in 2001 they're able to upgrade to a Generation 5 model. So our whole thing is never actually throw away the machine. You never have to sell it on eBay. You can always upgrade to the newest spec. It's kind of like a car. You just pop the hood, you put the newest engine in there.